adolescent anxiety, depression, and school loneliness, although I just learned the school loneliness term, bullying makes that school loneliness.
Yeah.
The need to fit in makes that school loneliness. The inability to have the new shiny thing that all of the friends may potentially have adds to that school loneliness, right? Like you have a whole lot of factors when you're developing and peer pressures that come along that increase all of that shit. And even though the popular kids at school may front like they're not depressed or unhappy or sad or lonely, when it comes down to it, most kids in school are unhappy as fuck.
Right.
I also think that, and I would like to find the article that I read yesterday about times of learning, and I will pull that up before we're done with this. But for the amount of time that kids spend in school, quote unquote, learning, they're not really learning. Their focus is not there. So in between, there's notes passing and shit talking and bullying and flicking and booger wiping and all the things that kids do because kids are assholes to each other that create problems. Mm-hmm. When your kid wakes up first thing in the morning and doesn't want to go to school, it's not because it's boring. They don't want to go to school because there's some factor in the school system that makes them not want to be there. Maybe it's not fun.
Right.
But if all of those kids were there to have fun and they enjoyed the people they were around, they would love to go to school. If you tell your kid we're going to a birthday party today and they're going to go see a bunch of kids, they're normally really excited about it. But if there's a kid there that they don't like or has picked on them, when they get there, their demeanor changes. It's just situational awareness of paying attention to your child.